Hey, welcome to Nick Saban Junior Sports Talk TV. Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody for tuning in. It was a little delay on my end. My bad. But today we have Chattanooga's defensive back, Kameron Brown, Mr. No Fly Zone himself. And when you look at the stats, when we go over these stats or talk about the stats, you're gonna see what I mean. So man, how you been doing today, man?
Oh, good, man. Just laying low. Getting work in, trying to stay out of the heat. Keep my body healthy.
Yes, sir. I was out there. I was out there Saturday with my boys. Man, it was hot out there, man. We were trying to get that work in. I got an older son. He going to start seventh grade, start middle school football. So trying to get him right, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna start this thing off, man. So first thing I want to ask you. So when did you start playing high school? When did you start playing football? Period.
Oh man, I was 3 years old. Actually, I was underage when I started playing, and my dad pulled some strings and was able to get me on the 4 and 5 year old team. And we would end up going to the championship my first year, and it helped me, get a lot of experience early on.
Yeah.
So that
So,
was big.
do you remember the position you played in?
Man, it was tight end, man. I was on the line blocking. Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
So when did you realize football is what you wanted to do?
Um, I never realized football was what I wanted to do until I uh, got into eighth grade. After I got done with that season, and I got moved up to varsity at the high school at Theodore. It was just like a big shock to me. Like I didn't know I was that good. And when that happened, like it just took off from there.
Okay. So like you just mentioned, you played football for Theodore High School. Can you tell us about Theodore High School?
Man, it's a big program, down in Mobile. You know, we just got on the map. About becoming a powerhouse
Hmm.
about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Straight back to back seasons of just winning regions. Going to the playoffs and making noise in the playoffs in 7 and 6A. So it's a powerhouse football school.
Yeah, exactly. I got my dude, Coach Dude Sports in the chat. I think he from Mobile, so
Oh
he
yeah.
know about Theodore. Uh, what are some of your best memories of playing for Theodore?
Um, it would probably be developing, coming in as an eighth grader and playing on the varsity and like seeing those guys like Sean Schamberger and Lamar Ryan that played at P. Ryan played at Florida and Schamberger played at Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's coming up behind them guys and just knowing the process, what it takes to be like a great ball player, practice stuff like that.
Okay. That's what's up. So you said you played high school. You played for the high school in the eighth grade.
I got moved up after the eighth grade season. Like I was practicing, I was around,
Okay. Okay.
so
Gotcha.
it
So
was a big experience for me.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I tell the story too. When I started playing baseball, I was a baseball guy. I played football too, but I was more of a baseball guy. I started playing baseball when I played high school baseball in seventh grade. This is when I started playing.
Oh yeah,
So
you gotta be
so what?
that.
Yeah, I didn't get to play much that year. It was basically they wanted me on the team to
Yeah,
sit back and learn or whatever because they seen something or whatever. But it was a cool experience, man. It was cool.
that's dope though.
You see the comment. You see the comment on the screen.
Yeah, tell him LaFleur.
Yeah. So when it comes to life, you're going to face adversity. And I was doing my research on you. Can you tell us about some of the adversity that you faced in high school?
Um, I really didn't face that much adversity, but I just got diagnosed with epilepsy in high school, so it was just like a minor little setback. Because I mean,
Yeah.
I done been through a lot in life, so that and like just wanted to go where I wanted to go in life. It was just a minor setback and just like a little bump in the road to me. So I feel like I can get through anything, you know, any
Hmm.
come along. I feel like I can manage my way through it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Did you think it was gonna affect you moving forward?
Um, I kind of had it in the back of my mind that it would. So, but I mean, I really didn't make a big deal of it because I just always knew like if I got a chance, I'd make the best of it.
Yeah. What's up, man? Do you remember any of your high school stats? Your high school stats? Because when I looked up, oh my god.
Uh, yeah, because like my junior year of high school was very similar to my junior year of college last year with my stats, which was so crazy to me. I know my junior year, I had like, which was my best year of high school. Honestly, I had like 69 tackles, 6 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, and like 10 pass breakups.
Whew,
So
that's
that,
crazy.
and then my senior year, I had like 7 interceptions, 45 tackles, and like 8 pass breakups. So like, I
Man, that
went back.
crazy.
Yeah,
That crazy.
yeah, I had like 16 overall interceptions in high school. So
Whew,
it was a great career in high school.
whew. That's what Mr. No Fly Zone himself. Do what I'm saying. So, do you think any of your medical issues affected your recruiting process?
Yeah, for sure. Um, it made a lot of people hesitate on taking me, not knowing like what my health issue was at the point in time. So
Okay,
crazy because
okay,
one of my visits to Auburn, I ended up having a seizure, on my visit. So it was that
dang man. Um, let me. I lost it right there. So, what was the recruiting process like for you? Was it a stressful thing for you?
I mean, at first it was lit at first. I had a lot of G5s. Like my first 3 4 offers, I had Troy, Southern Miss, ULM. Um, I had a whole bunch of HBCUs come in late, but I was getting like SEC attention my junior year until like I started having my I got diagnosed with epilepsy, and a lot of my offers, attention went down. So, and
Yeah.
in my recruiting
I'm-
process, I was about to commit to Georgia State and sign with Georgia State, and the coach ended up coming to Chattanooga, and then that's how I ended up here.
okay. So, oh, okay. Wow. So you was gonna commit to Georgia State, then the coach. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. How many offers did you have?
I had like 16 offers at the yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember like the top ones or whatever?
I know the top offers were ULM, Troy, Southern Miss, Kennesaw State, Chattanooga, um, Louisiana Lafayette. And it was a couple more schools. I can't remember.
Okay. So, what was your dream school to play for?
Man, to believe it or not, it's gonna sound crazy to you, but my dream school to play for was Jacksonville State for some reason. Like I wanted to go to Jacksonville State for some
Oh
reason.
wow.
Like 2008, 2009 Jacksonville State. Like I just thought that team was just so like crazy to me. And of course Alabama also. So
Yeah,
like growing up a Bama fan. So
that's crazy. So I was about to ask you, so what made you choose Chattanooga, but you told me why you chose Chattanooga because you was going to go to Georgia State, but your coach ended up coming over, so that's cool. So now we're in your freshman season. Tell us how that freshman season ended up for you, cause that was a good year for you too.
Oh man, yeah. My freshman year was amazing. I came in, produced more than I ever thought I would. My third game, my first game starting against Tennessee, and that was like my funnest game being in. A lot of my teammates were scared, but I was just having fun out there. But
Yeah.
I tallied like 16 tackles. I had two interceptions, a forced fumble, and like six pass breakups. And I had like all conference and all freshman honors that year. So
Okay.
it was a great.
Okay. That's that's crazy for a freshman, man. You been that's crazy.
Yeah.
So your sophomore season, you end up losing your sister to childbirth.
Yeah.
Sorry about that too, man. Good girl, good. You know, Anthony Wallace. That's my first cousin. You know, so how were you able to get through that, man? How did you get through that?
I mean, it was a process. I didn't know how to handle it at first, but I just put my head down because I knew everybody else around me was still working, and I just couldn't let one thing lead to another, and I just totally get out of my game and just get out of focus. And I mean that happened, but I stayed and I was able to keep my mental up and stay focused and finish off and get back on track to where I needed to be.
Okay. What's up? Yeah, that when I heard the news that night, that was a shocker. But yeah. So I got a question from the chat. Do you feel like South could have pushed harder for you? Did they even push for you?
Ah, yeah. They tried to give me a blue shirt, man. They tried to make me come in and practice fire camp as a walk on and earn me a scholarship, but
Oh wow.
that wasn't what I wanted to do. So, and the coaching staff at that time was very much not a good coaching staff. So,
That's crazy. So after that sophomore season, didn't the COVID year happen or something in between? Some
yeah, and I ended up getting an extra year back during that season.
okay. That's yeah. That's
And going through COVID and losing my sister and all of that, it was crazy. So that process for me to get back on track, it was hard, but I was
yeah.
able to do.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So your junior season, you had an awesome season. Tell us about how that season went for you.
Oh man, I came in, I was prepared from the jump. I had a chip on my shoulder. I came in last on the depth chart. Um, you know, After losing my sister, like I had missed a lot of time at school. Uh, I had a lot. I just lost it all, man. I was just doing bad at school. Um, but I had got my head back on straight. And I had a chip on my shoulder. I had guys, telling me like I'm just gonna be a special teams guy for the rest of the time that I'm here. So, I just
Hmm.
had to prove because I had did that my freshman year, like coming in as a true freshman. Everybody knew I could play, and I had to show them like that dude's still like I'm still him. So
Yeah,
coming, I had a lot to prove, not even to like just my teammates, but like just to like my whole organization as a whole. So
yeah.
a big season for me and for my family also because they was a
So
lot of help.
so what I want people to realize, if anybody, people in the chat, if anybody else, they end up tuning in, that man, don't let nobody put you in the box, man. Cause you control your own destination. Don't let nobody do that to you. Cause it sounds like
Yeah,
they were basically counting you out. And after the junior season that you had, man, that was crazy. Can you tell us? Can you tell them basically your stats, like the big thing? Because man, you had like six interceptions or something that year.
I had 39 tackles, six interceptions, 10 pass breakups, and I had like two tackles for loss and like two fumble recoveries. So
That's crazy. 6 interceptions in the season is crazy. People don't even get 6 interceptions out their whole NFL career.
definitely.
That's crazy. So, entering your senior season, how have you been preparing for it?
I mean, I haven't changed much. I'm doing a lot of stuff that correlates to what's going on in the game, and that I'm going to do on the field. That's going to be going on in practice and in the game. So I'm not outdoing myself or trying to overdo myself. So
Okay,
um, I'm just really working to critique things that I could get better on that I messed up on last year.
okay. So, are you big in the film study?
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's where I make a lot of my plays at. Um, I study quarterbacks. I study offensive coordinators and tendencies. So I really break down films to the T and try to get in a offensive coordinator's head and a mind and try to see what he wants to do against my coach's defense.
okay. So, what are some of your goals for this season? Like some of your goals for yourself?
Some of my goals is become a fluent tackler, be able to fill the box, on 3rd and 1. Be that corner that comes down and fill the box on 3rd and 1, third and short. Also, just continue to make big plays and big time games. Just simple stuff, just to
Yeah,
keep my game.
that's what's up. So, let me ask you this: does your team do you and your team ever sit down and discuss some of your team goals for each other?
I mean, yeah, but we haven't really, got to that point yet in the season.
Okay,
We really just head down working right now, uh, getting ready for fall camp.
okay. So this year we all know y'all play Alabama. That's our team. This, Nick Saban Jr. This is our team. So have you looked ahead to see who you possibly could be matched up with?
Um, Actually, I haven't, but
Okay,
I've heard names of big time receivers, going through Alabama. So I heard glimpses. I seen glimpses. I took peeks, but I really haven't tried to pay attention because I'm focused on September 2nd when our first game is. Because I try to take one game at a time and just keep focused on one task at a time. So, but I mean, I will be ready, when that time comes, to just learn and also, keep critiquing my game and get better and also make plays on receivers that play for
yeah,
them.
that's what's up. So how excited are you to play Alabama this season?
I'm very excited. Uh, Alabama produced a lot of big players. That first round talent. Just NFL talent. Period.
Yes, sir.
It really let me know where I stand as a player when it comes. But I know I'm good. But it would really let me know clear as day. Who I am and what I made of.
Yeah, yes, sir. Don't try to do us too bad, now, man.
I'm
We
trying to
trying we trying to get to a natty this year, man.
I'm trying to get paid, man.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. And I honestly, I hope you do very well. I hope you do
Oh
great.
yeah.
Just don't win. Just don't win.
Yeah.
Besides Alabama, what would be our biggest game this season?
Um, it would probably be the rematch of the SoCon championship last year. Sanford.
Okay,
Um, Played them the third game of the season, September 23rd, and also we play Furman. They rank number 5 in the FCS right now, or the top 25. So those are the I put those at a tie right now. So 1A, 1B, those games.
okay. I got a question from the chat too. Coach Dude Sports, like I said, he a Mobile guy. He got a YouTube channel too, man. I like what he do over there. He said, "What was your best game at Theodore?
It was
Miguel, etc."
It was McGill. I had a
Oh,
game against McGill my senior year.
okay.
But I don't know my senior year. I definitely game. I had like 12 tackles, 3 pass breakups. I I was playing safety that game. I just went crazy. And an interception that game also, yeah. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, have you officially become an NFL prospect yet?
nah, I haven't honestly. I was gonna play this last year, and honestly, I was gonna probably come back and play another year.
That's great. So, you, I'm pretty sure you can say that that COVID year, that extra year they gave for COVID year, is probably very beneficial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, who are some of the players that you look up to or and try to model your game after?
Um, I definitely say Tyrann Matthew is one person that I look up to and try to
Oh,
model my game after, and Trayvon Diggs. Um,
mm,
so like that kind of receiver DB type,
yeah,
ball hungry, and just like to be around the ball a lot, and like Tyrann Matthew, just he's hungry and just aggressiveness,
that dude
just
was
small frame.
that dude was a beast in college, boy. He was a beast at LSU, man.
Yeah.
So, how how do you like this NIL deal, this NIL situation?
Um,
Have you been able to benefit from it? In
yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it. We've been having a couple people come in, showing us the ropes, just not going a little bit too fast like the SEC,
yeah,
Pac-12, but we just, going steady and going slow, but we getting a good some amount of money though. More than we ever got. Way more than we ever got though.
yeah. My man Coach Dude said he was at the Miguel game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Man, I appreciate you for coming on, man. I ain't gonna make this a long day, long interview. I appreciate you so much for doing this for me. I just wanted to get on. My auntie told me, cause I knew about you, but it was before you even got to college. Cause uh, when Aunt and Shanice used to come down, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I just go to and she used to talk highly of you, man. She used to
Oh
talk
yeah.
highly of you too. So like, and I'm telling you, I wish she was here today because that is a girl that I knew that knew Alabama football.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
you know football
say it
since
again.
she know about football since I was knee high, man.
Yeah, for real, man. Like the conversation we used to have about football, I used to be like, wow, okay, this what's up. And
I
I'd
I
be like,
taught her.
man,
I
you
taught her
taught
that.
her. Yeah, she owned it though. Like when I know a person can talk football, when they start talking about the recruiters and stuff, I said, okay. You know what you talking about. You know what you talking about. She used to know about the recruits. I said, okay. And Aunt used to be like, I don't even go that deep into it.
Yeah, I started that like when I started getting recruited in ninth grade. She was just like all heavy into it, and she was just infused into all that stuff, man. So
Yeah.
it was a fun experience.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, man, I wish you much success, and I hope you do. Hey, better season this year. I want you to do better this year. And like I
Oh yeah,
said, if y'all were listening to the stats that he was reading off, that's why I say Mr. No Fly Zone himself, cause he ain't playing that back there. But just
yeah,
remember, man, when you come to Alabama, you make your money. But hey,
yeah.
we got to get to the natty this year. But now, all jokes aside, do your thing, man. I'm gonna be looking out for you.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah.
you for coming on.
Thank you for the opportunity, man. It was
Yeah,
great.
no problem. No
Oh,
problem.
Coach,
I got another comment. Say it again.
I was saying appreciate that to that comment. Oh yeah, Super
Oh
Bowl, Senior Bowl.
yes,
Oh yeah, facts. I've been in contact.
that's what's up. I gotta try to get me one of them senior bowls because my uncle stay down there as well. My uncle he lives down there as well. I gotta get that one of them senior bowls, man.
Um, trying to think of that. Central Phoenix, I want to say 2018, 2017 maybe. We came up there and played first round versus Justin Ross.
I remember that. I
I
wasn't
caught
at that game, but yeah. I didn't know you was on that team, but yeah, I remember. Yes, I remember that.
a, caught a pick that game and got an offer. I think I got a bit like from that point forward playing that Central Phoenix game and like them being there and coming up there, it was crazy. That my recruiting process flew in from my junior year coming up.
Yeah, yes, sir. Central Phoenix, we putting them out down here, man. We putting them
Oh
out
yeah.
down here. Hey, so let's talk about Theodore. Who are some of the, you named a couple, but has there any been more top athletes that has went D1 or that has been in the NFL that you know of?
Yeah. I know we got like a lot of guys recently. Demore Kennedy, he was at Alabama, but he
Yeah,
transferred to Colorado.
Colorado.
And Will James, he was just a cornerback this past year. He's at Mississippi State. Um, and we got some more guys. We got a couple guys, Mississippi Valley State, and we got some guys at Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Okay.
Yeah, so
My man, Coach Dude got one more question. He said, "Did you play at TSA Park Ball?"
nah, I played at Boykin.
Okay. So what is that like? There's like a rec league or something.
Yeah, it's like a park ball, like t-ball league.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Coach Dude, he know about that mobile. He know about that mobile area because he just did an interview with the dude. He played at Jackson State. He played with Coach Prime last season too. But I can't remember the guy name. But yeah, he played at Jackson State as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Probably had touch with him.
yeah. But like I said, man, appreciate you. I ain't want to make this long. I just
Oh,
want
yeah.
to get some time out your day, get back to what you was doing, bro. Good luck to the season.
I
I
appreciate
know you're gonna do well, and appreciate you
it.
for coming on.
All right, thank you.
No problem, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I just want to get an interview out of him. You know, my family linked me to him, and like I said, when I found out he played with Chattanooga, when they told me he played with Chattanooga, I was like, yeah, that was a must because y'all know we played Chattanooga this season as well before we played the Auburn game, man. That was the perfect dude to get on because, like I said, if you go look him up, you see his numbers. Tom Reed, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying, and I thank you for your support because you always come in and support me, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank everybody in the chat. Coach Dude, Jay Shipes, uh, William Bryan, Icebox, everybody that came in today. William, Waylon, Brittany B. Appreciate all y'all. Kangaroo Black, I seen all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, when I seen him, when I seen that we played Chattanooga and my family were connected to him, I'm like, yes, sir. It's a must get. It's a must get. So thank y'all, man, for tuning in. Roll Tide, and I'm out.